So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure...
Nowhere to go here. The ball is knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Arkansas. The defense produces 6 points.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there, force the ball out, and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Important 2nd down play coming up. The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks free. The ball to the ground. The defense scoops it up.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Razorbacks come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. They keep him guessing with a run. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
On the run, he's looking deep. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, and what a play for this defense. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Trying to run it. It's Hill. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
To the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
The returner is tackled down at the 10.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down play coming up. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. He's going to bring up 4th down. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. To throw, it's Wilson. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive.
It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. Recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So it's Arkansas in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Wilson. Grabbed by the receiver. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Richardson. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Breaks free. Burst out and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. And the big play to start the drive, but now, after 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
they're set to kick it off.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Running out of time in the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Going to try to use his legs here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Dropping back, it's Wilson. He's running out of time here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackled, but first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Receiver makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me, when we'd have a long drive, how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense is back out on the field now.
Let's go.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Razorbacks move into the red zone. In the red area, it's Russell. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Can he make it to the marker? They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball.
The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Haynes. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the ball is out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking for a man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Arkansas. They couldn't stop him there. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're in a hole here, So before they have a chance to regroup at halftime, let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
And he's back to throw again on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
This one will be fair caught. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down at 10. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Razorbacks are in the red zone now. On first and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Russell. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They'll run it to the right side. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with this. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.